Hi guys, how
Hi.
are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Doing great. To start, I told Alejandro this. I was like, I'm Italian and I feel bad because I had no idea who this woman was or anything about this story prior to this movie, which I feel like is a lot of what's going to happen as people see it. And so for you guys, what was something that you learned about her through the process of making Cabrina that really kind of what stuck with you as like something wild that we should have known about her that we didn't until this?
Um, she she was the embodiment of we should have known about her because she was the embodiment of the American dream and how it should be pursued. Um,
And that's something you would never think about a nun.
none would do
No.
exactly.
So an Italian nun,
Exactly.
that she is the embodiment of the American dream.
Yes,
It's
and
strange.
it's so very
Yeah.
strange. So yeah, the for her, the pursuit of happiness was something that began from equal opportunities and inclusion, and these are all the fundamental principles on that on which the American society is built, and to imagine that
Yeah.
exactly that a nun would do that
Yeah.
is unthinkable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for you guys too, like with filming, like I was saying before, I was like, Italy is so picturesque and beautiful. And so then to kind of have this woman who wants to be a world traveler go to somewhere like New York is they're so starkly different from each other, especially when you get into like the darker parts of New York City versus how old and beautiful Italy tends to be. What for you guys with filming in like whether it be Italy or in New York, what for you was the most exciting part of getting to explore it in that way?
You mind if I say something?
Yes, no, go for it.
Yeah.
And then
Actually, when she started, it wasn't New York she wanted to come to. She wanted to go
Mhm.
to China,
Yeah.
which I don't know if you thought about why she wanted to go to China, why she chose China. But talking about something really different from her experience from Italy. China is like another planet. So I'm
Mhm.
just curious if you,
I always thought that she wanted to go to China because she was attracted by the East
uh,
in a childish way. I always gave myself that answer to keep it simple as well,
yeah,
because
yeah,
sometimes you don't even know why you like
right.
something
Yeah,
instead of something else.
yeah,
She does say that we've forgotten the East. Maybe she was unaware of what was happening in the West.
right,
So that it was, she was drawn more towards the what she thought it was the poorest area of
right,
the world.
right.
But I also think it was a childish
Interesting.
dream.
Yeah,
Why not?
yeah,
But Italy at the time wasn't that amazing. You
Hmm.
know, we it was a poor country. People emigrated from it. And what you see is just the Vatican that looks grand and impenetrable, but actually Italy uh, was in it was a very poor country. The most immigrants went to South America, and there was a lot of propaganda against it that tried to prevent people from leaving the country, saying that they would have encountered disease and sudden death, but they were referring to South America anyway. So
Hmm.
it wasn't a pleasant place to live at the time. It's nice and old now, but
Yeah.
at the time it
Well, yeah.
wasn't.
For a last quick question, with a movie like this that I do think is very fascinating to watch and kind of learn about this woman through a film like this, because like I said before, I feel like so many of us are going to be like, who is she? Now I need to go like look up more about this woman. What for you guys do you hope audiences take away when they get to see the movie?
I'll leave it to you.
yeah. You know what they're going to see is a movie in the great old traditions of Hollywood kind of movies that a lot of these studios they don't make anymore with all the Marvel movies and all of that. This is just a great, beautifully told, beautifully filmed story
Mhm.
about a remarkable human being and the people around her and that world around her. And in the end, they're going to take that, but they're also going to be inspired by the life that she lived.
Yeah. I can't wait for people to get to see it. So thank you guys so much for talking with me today. I really appreciate it. And thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.